Hi friends, welcome to English Literature Desk. Today's discussion is on culture studies, part 8. So, in the part 7 also we discussed some of the very important questions, and these questions are expected in the upcoming exams like NET, JRF, SET, PGT and TGT, and also for legit exams. So this will be very useful for you. Question number 1. Culture Industry Reconsidered is an essay by Theodor W. Adorno, Stuart Hall, Raymond Williams, Judith Butler. The answer is Theodor W. Adorno has written the essay Culture Industry Reconsidered. Question number 2. Reception theory was developed by a cultural theorist. Option A, Raymond Williams, Laura Mulvey, Stuart Hall, Stephen Greenblatt. The correct answer is Stuart Hall. He is the one who has established the cultural organization for studying in Britain, that is known as Birmingham Cultural Center. He has established along with some of his friends. Question number 3. Which theory advocates this? The producer encodes message and values into their media, which are then decoded by the audience. Cultural industry, public sphere, reception theory, meta-narratives. The answer is reception theory by Stuart Hall. He's talking about that people used to watch TVs and videos. The producer in that one encodes the message and values into their media, which are then decoded by the audience to possess his center. Question number 4. According to Stuart Hall, the audience members adopt one of the following 3 positions when they decode the text. What are they? That Stuart Hall says that an audience will have a position while he is following a text, that is dominant or preferred reading. This one of the 3 he say: oppositional reading, negotiated reading, negative reading. The answer it is dominant or preferred reading, the oppositional reading, negotiated reading. That according to Stuart Hall, the audience members adopt one of the following 3 positions. 3 positions are given here. Among the one, the audience member or members will adopt his own position from one from these 3. Question number 5. Who coined the term identity thinking to describe the process of categorical thought in modern society, by which everything becomes an example of an abstract, and thus nothing individual in its actual specific uniqueness is allowed to exist? That is Theodor Adorno, Max Horkheimer, Angela Ropi, Judith Butler. The answer is Theodor Adorno. Question number 6. Theodor Adorno is a German philosopher who belonged to which school of literature or linguistics or social theory? Frankfurt School of Social Theory. Most of the German philosophers are coming from this background of Frankfurt School of Social Theory, Geneva School of Linguistics, Prague Schools of Linguistics, London School of Linguistics. The answer is already we have I have said that Frankfurt School of Social Theory, most of the German philosophers are coming from this background of Frankfurt School of Social Theory. Question number 7. Which term describes how popular culture in that capitalist society functions like an industry in producing standardized products which produce standardized people? Options, 4 options are given here: popular culture, culture industry, reception theory, encoding and decoding. So you can very easily understand one thing, that so far what I have discussed: popular culture in the previous videos, culture industry, reception theory, encoding and decoding. So what the options are given here, it's very relevant and already we have discussed, or in the future we are going to discuss. The answer is culture industry. It is a term describes how popular culture industry describe how popular culture in the capitalist society functions like an industry in producing standardized people products which produce standardized people. Question number 8. The term cultural industry first appeared in Dialectic of Enlightenment, written by Adorno and Max Horkheimer, Laura Mulvey, Stuart Hall and Chela Ruby. Answer is Adorno and Max Horkheimer together. They have first appeared in their book, in their work, Culture Industry. The culture industry is appeared, that means first appeared in Dialectic Enlightenment of Adorno and Max Horkheimer. Question number 9. Happiness produced for the masses by the culture industry is imaginary. It induced people to pursue unachievable dreams and represses all those that can oppose it. What Adorno calls this is very important questions, because from the questions itself you can understand that produced for the masses by the culture industry is imaginary. That means the masses, what they got, the happiness, that is imaginary. It is induced people to pursue unachievable dreams. It may promote like that, and represents all those that can oppose it. What Adorno calls is mass deception, reception theory, popular culture, narrative pleasure. The answer is mass deception. Question number 10. Cultural poetics is a term that has been used in the place of, very easy question, new historicism, radical materialism, culture industry, critical race theory. The answer is new historicism. Cultural poetics is a term that has been used in the place of new historicism. The word new historicism has been using in the place of cultural poetics. One way we can say like that. Anyway, cultural poetics, new historicism, the both are being used together. Anyway, cultural poetics is a term that has been used in the place of new historicism. Okay. Thank you, friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. And I believe that you have got some of the very important questions for competitive exams like TGT, PGT and KVs, and also UGC net exams, and lectureship, assistant professor exams in different states. So it will be very useful for you. Don't forget to share, and this idea you can share with your friends also. Thank you once again.